Good morning, YouTube. My name is Jasmine. I'm just coming in. I wanted to do a video on what's going on with me. I haven't done a video in a long time. I need to do an update for my hair, just as a side note, because the first and I think only video that I have on here was after I did my big chop, after having my relaxed hair and all of that. I had like this much hair, and that was, I think, 2.5 years ago, 3 years ago. And so this is my hair combed out. All the curls are combed out. My hair is like the ringlet curls, but this is it combed out because I'm probably gonna flat iron it. But this is about 3 years of growth. I have cut it. I had to do, cut my ends because they're split, but before I cut it, it was about to here. The back I had to have cut too, which the back was about to here. I guess what bra strap line, I don't know. Anyway, because this is not what the video is about. This is about my weight and the issues. Sorry, I'm filling my hair today. And the issues that I'm having with my weight. I went to my physician yesterday to have him, I had blood work done and all of that to see what was going on with my weight, because ever since I had my son, I haven't been able to drop the weight, and that was 3 years ago. My highest weight that my highest weight was 225, I think. And both of my kids, my weight was maybe like 150, somewhere around there. I've never been extra thin. That's to me being 115, 120 from my frame, for me personally, speaking for me, I don't think that it would look well. Now, when I check with my BMI and what my healthy weight would be, they're saying like 109, between 109 and 115, somewhere around there, because I'm like 5 foot. And right now, when I weighed myself this morning, I was at, I'll say it anyways, it is what it is. I was at 204. I know that some habits that I've incurred as far as eating wise has not been very healthy, and I don't want to make excuses. I'm not a big fan of like fast food or whatnot. I am a junk food junkie. I love my sweets and all of that. But my main thing that I've been doing, that I've been eating a lot of, is I love Whole Foods. If you have a Whole Foods, and the hot bar that they have there, all the like organic, all natural foods, I love that. That's my thing. So that's where all of that's come from. But anyways, so my physician prescribed some medicine for me. Phentermine is what it's called. I've seen a lot of YouTube videos where they've been doing reviews about it and doing updates and vlogs about it, and I just wanted to come in just so I had some record for myself and anyone else that may be going through similar things. Just wanted to record what was going on, the highs, because I see a lot of people showing, when they lost weight, and the lows. And for me, I know it's very hard for me to lose weight, so I most likely will be showing those unpleasant things, because it's both ways. It's not just always about, okay, I lost 20 pounds in 2 months, but what about the time when you gained or when you didn't lose? All of that, I feel like it has to come with the good and the bad. So anyways, this is the medication that he prescribed for me to help me with my weight loss. I'll show you what the pill looks like. Just spilled it. I'll have to get that. Anywho, this is what the pill looks like. It has like blue speckles on it. And I take that once a day. I usually take it in the morning because I just take it in the morning. And for me so far, I'm on day 2. Sorry, I meant to say that. I'm in day 2 of this. And for me, as an appetite suppressant, it's not really doing so good on that. But I am trying to teach myself and things that I need to eat and what I should not eat, and trying to get my husband and my family to kind of go along with it. Because like last night, it was the first night that I did this, and usually on Fridays, that's when we go out and we'll get like pizza or whatever. So he comes home and brings like 2 boxes of pizza. And I'm like, ugh, because he knows that I can't have that. So it was like a psychological thing. Like I had already had whatever dinner that I was going to have that was inside the plan that the doctor gave for me. But I was like, oh my God, it's pizza. I wanted some pizza. But yay, I didn't have any. Thought about it a lot, but it was more psychological because I wasn't hungry. I just was going to be at the point to eat it because it was there, and because that's just kind of what we do on Fridays. We have pizza, it's family game night, all of that. So I'm going to have to find other alternatives. And also today, like we're going to be going out to eat. So I have to figure out the things that I know that I can eat and still be able to enjoy myself with my family and not feel like, okay, I have to bring my own meal or whatever. And they're eating like French fries and hamburgers and steak and everything. And I'm having just like a salad and like a piece of salmon, which is not bad. But when you go out to eat, sometimes you want to have other things. So I'm going to have to pre-plan what I'm going to eat so that I don't set myself up for failure and then wind up, you know, gaining weight, which I do not want to do. So my physician put me on this like very strict plan of no carbs, no starches, to start off for the first month until I see him. So it's basically proteins and vegetables. I don't drink soda. I really don't drink coffee. I do drink tea, chai tea. That's my thing. And I do drink juice. I love apple juice and orange juice. I'm a juice fanatic. The meals, if you have that, they're amazing. Anyways, the little squeeze that water enhancers that you use, I've been using that, and I can't use that now. He's saying just do plain water and my proteins and my vegetables, no fruits for now, no carbs, no starches, none of that. So I'm trying to find things that I can eat that fits within that. Like this morning, I'm having eggs and some vegetables, maybe like asparagus or something like that. So we'll see how that goes. With the energy with this, I really haven't noticed so much energy. I do feel my heart speeding up at sometimes, but not so much. I do feel, I don't feel the appetite suppressant so much, but I know that I can feel when, I can feel like, sorry, trying to thought my son. I can feel my heart racing, and I can feel the thought of, okay, like I'm really analyzing what I'm going to be putting in my body, because I've tried a lot of different things. I've tried a lot of the weight loss plans that they have out here. I tried the shot, I tried different things, and it wasn't working for me. And the thing that I'm realizing that I have to do is that I have to be mindful what I'm putting in my mouth, and not to eat out of boredom or eat because I'm upset, or just because that I'm eating to nourish my body and to keep it moving and to find other things. So that's a big thing with me. Just, you know, making the best of it. I'm trying to keep a log of it. I'm trying to be mindful of when I'm eating just to eat, and when I'm eating because I'm hungry. With this medicine, a side effect that I'm noticing is dry mouth. Oh my gosh, like my mouth feels like a desert in here. Like it's ridiculous. And this is only day 2. So I've been drinking water like crazy and having to pee like I was pregnant. But I'm going to give it, I would say like 2 weeks to check to see if it's really doing what it's supposed to be doing, and I'm actually doing what I'm supposed to be doing, because I can't be like, okay, expecting this medication to be like working miracles, and I'm still like eating crazy, like having my candy and all the rest of that, whatever, and expecting it to do its job. I still have to do it, because once I'm off of that, I don't want to be like the people that lose all this weight and then they get off of whatever plan they were on and go back to like their normal way or whatever and gain it back. or gain it back with friends. I don't want that. So I'm trying to retrain myself to build better habits so that way I can do this long term, because I've tried so many things and I just want to be able to get to a healthy weight, because I'm having some other health, not health problems, I wouldn't say that, because my like my joints are starting to hurt and I'm too young for all of that. Like there's some other things that go along with it too, not just with the weight, but like I have to get like my vitamin D up and all of that, because it's, yeah, anywho, side note. But so this is just basically where I'm at right now. If you have any questions or any advice, please feel free to shop me a holla. But no, seriously, I'm gonna try to document this, good or bad, even if I don't, you know, really agree with what I'm doing. I'm gonna try not to weigh myself multiple times a day, because that's another thing that I do that's really bad. Like I'm like addicted to the scale. Like I'll go on the scale and I'll weigh myself in the morning when I get up and be like, oh yeah, and then maybe like a few hours later it's like a pound or something, like a couple ounces, and it's very discouraging. So what I'm going to do is maybe either once a day, cut it down to once a day, or cut it down to maybe every few days or once a week, which is like me really trying not to do it. So I'm gonna try to do that and see how that works out for me, so I'm not trying to yeah, my scale's right there. Not trying to be, not trying to overanalyze it. I'm going to try to, another thing too is like, my tummy, sorry. Another thing that I want to do is be more active. I have 2 small boys, so like I'm active with them, but not as much as I should be. So another thing that he said, I was like, he asked me how many breaks I have during the day at work, since I work full time. I'm like, I have 2 15s, you know, about 30 minutes a day I have for my breaks, and then I take my hour lunch. He's like, okay, you know what? On your 15-minute breaks, I need you to walk. I'm like, what? Like, that's when I just chill, relax, maybe get on my phone, make a few calls, or just browse the internet. That's my relaxed time from being outside of my job. He's like, no, I need you to walk. So that's what I'll be doing, and we'll see if that actually helps. So for my 15-minute breaks, I will be just walking, bring my slides or whatever, and just walk for those breaks. And also I plan on hopefully maybe getting a bike or something like that or whatever, and doing that. I want to do things that I can keep up with. I don't want to do all this like extra stuff and then like either I get bored with it or it's too hard to fit in my schedule. I want to do things that can fit in my schedule so that it's not so much of a burden that I found like, oh, I don't have time to do it, and I use that as an excuse. I work full time. I'm in school full time, and I have my boys and my husband and my family that I take care of. So I am very busy, but that is no excuse, because I've been taking care of everyone else and taking care of my family, not taking time to take care of myself. And I need to, for my health, so that I can be there for my boys and for my husband and for myself, so I feel better about myself. I remember before pre-kids, I was in a size, I think it was like 4'5" in skirts, and like a size 6 or 8 in pants. I'm thick at the bottom, so skirts I can get in a smaller size, but pants, getting up my thighs and all that, I need a bigger size because I'm a very curvaceous woman. And now I find myself being in a size like 12, skinny jeans 13, and that's just not kicking it for me. That's not cool. I'm gonna stand up. This outfit is a little baggy, but I wanted you just to see kind of where I'm at, so that when I come back and do a review, you can see from like my face, all of that, like, and all of the extra stuff, that we can see a difference together. So I'm gonna stand up real quick, show you that, and then I'm gonna be done with this video. I am also gonna be doing a tutorial later on my hair. Well, not really a tutorial, but just like a catch up for the last 2.5, 3 years of what's going on. Maybe like a video montage or something like that, or a picture montage. Okay, but let me stand up and do this, because this video is getting kind of long. We're almost in 15 minutes, and I know you're probably like, oh, she is long with it. Hush, tell me what you gotta say and keep it moving. So I apologize. One moment. Let me open this up. Sorry, and this outfit is really loud. But yeah, this is basically. Yeah, sorry. My butt's getting really big too, but it's a side note. But yeah, so I do have some weight that I need to lose, because I'm still in the twos, which is not where I want to be. My goal weight, a livable weight for me, is getting back into the 70s or 60s. 50s, back where I was pre-kids, but I can live in 60s or 70s. Ultimate goal would be maybe 145. I really don't want to get too much lower than that because I don't think that that would actually fit my frame. So, because I've always had chest and butt, so I don't want to look like a porn star or like my body's like all like. So I just want to do what's good for me. So yet again, if you have any comments, positive comments, please. There's enough negativity in the world, especially with I wouldn't say a sensitive subject, but something that a lot of people are dealing with and are self-conscious about. Who needs all the negativity? We deal it, we're our own worst enemy at times of how we feel and how we look. So to have to hear it from someone else, it's unnecessary, because what you said, we probably already said to ourselves. But at the same time, I think this is going to be a good thing. And I hope that this has helped someone, and that, yeah, so thank you all again for watching. You have a blessed day. And I will be checking in probably when it's a week of me being on this and actually doing what I need to do. And then I'll probably come in maybe once a week or every 2 weeks. I go back to the doctor for my checkup, for him to prescribe some more medication and to weigh in and all of that in a month. So I want to come in at least once or twice before then, just to see where I'm at and to see if I can see any differences, or maybe if you can see any differences, or if there are any tips that you could give me on maybe some things that I could do differently. So again, thank you for watching, and you have a great day. Bye, YouTube.